Hello everyone, Silent here, and welcome back to another truly Bedrock live stream here on Twitch. How you guys doing tonight? We got Lantern Murloc and Archangel of Death being the very first person here for the Axolotls waves. Welcome in. We got Atticus and Jam on some Toast Shane and Honeyburger, Night Beast Awakened, Kaz and Prov, welcome in. Sizian, Spectre, Lord Vader, Ash with 9 months, thank you. RB and Wob, you lied, you said you weren't gonna be here. Hi, how you doing? We also got Hurry and Archduckling, Moonlight back again, Mysterious with some Furnace Gods, Trunip, Heart, Hockey, Meow's Cat, Blank Blad, Jimbo Slice, and Rose, Joshua Strag, Yapoi, John Boy, Dill, Jimbo Slice, Spectre. Everybody's here tonight. We have 100 people here before I even started talking. We got Mysterious as well. Hello. I might have already said her name. I don't know. We got Wiz back for 7 months, so thank you so much. Tilly Star 2 and Beckett. And Sean. Phantom Limb 2. Hello. Larry the Llama. Wire Guy. Cool. Welcome in, everybody. Mel's here too. Jeez. What are you guys doing on a Saturday night? Have you done anything fun today? Hopefully you have. I haven't really done anything besides plan. I'm planning like my next 2 to 3 weeks of content. Needing some stream ideas that is non-truly Bedrock. And maybe we talk about that later. Is that a whale? It's really hard to tell what it is. It kind of looks like something from like Power Rangers back in the day. Like one of those classic alien invasion ships, especially like that shape right there. But yeah, this is something that Zap built. He just cranked this thing out. Like, he wasn't even started building on it last night, and now it's done. It looks so good. Speed runs. That could be kind of fun. I'll probably end up playing some bingo with Bruno and Beardy, because Bruno's gotten into bingo. Bingo Bruno. We might end up playing some bingo and stream in the coming weeks. But yeah, there's going to be some different stream content, besides Truly Bedrock, in the coming couple of weeks up until about the end of the month, maybe next month. We'll see. So it's gonna be a little bit of a break from Truly Bedrock. It'll be good though. It'll be good. So if you got anything that you want me to do or you want to see, let me know in the chat. It looks very Final Fantasy. It looks very interesting indeed. I have no idea really what it is. Checking out the stars at an observatory in an hour. Dude, that's so cool. You get to go to an observatory? That's sweet. I've never been to one. Well, I almost went to like the huge ones up on Mauna Kea in Hawaii. I forget their names, but I could not go all the way to the top because of the elevation or something weird. I don't know. There was reasons why I couldn't go all the way up to the top. I could only go up to like 9,000 feet when it's like 13,000 up there. Where's all my deep slate? It always disappears every time I try to stream. Every time I try to stream, I need deep slate and it's just always gone. It's always gone. I don't know what to do about it, man. You don't recognize anything? Well, basically, we built a giant castle. You're getting certified in CPR tomorrow. That's pretty cool, actually. Man, y'all out here getting life experiences, life skills. I'm feeling jelly over here. All I'm doing is playing Minecraft. Is that Blackstone? It's Blackstone. Okay, you know what? We're gonna just grab all the deep slate that we see. Okay, there it is, finally. I only got like a stack of the stuff to my name, so I need to like keep track of it. Jeez. Yeah, we're just gonna be chatting and chilling tonight. Nothing too serious. Might be a shorter stream even. Really, we just need to like box in a couple of these farms and then do a bit of the foundations around the base. And hang out for a while, of course. Cardiopulmonary resuscitation. Is that what it stands for? I've literally never heard what it stands for. Oh, look at my hand. It's like glowing green. Like on the right side, it's glowing green from the windows. That's so cool. RTX, man. Do you sound knowledgeable yet? I mean, yeah, you kind of just broke my brain. Not gonna lie, you kind of just shattered it. I mean, to be fair, it was already broken and kind of duct taped back together, so it didn't take much, but I mean, Yeah. You got it there. Jeez. The Minecraft moon is going crazy in the True Bedrock thing, it isn't? Wait. Oh yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. That sentence is a butchered one, but yeah, Hermitcraft is like doing things with their moon. I guarantee you their moon is gonna like crash down into the server or something. Like, they're probably gonna use that as a plot point to push them off of the main continent for 1.18 releasing. And you know what? That is definitely our thing. That's truly Bedrock's thing. If we got anything on this server, it's the moon crashing down. But, I mean, to be fair, we haven't done anything with it this season, which is abnormal. But, like, half of our seasons have the moon being just completely jacked. It's just, it doesn't get a break. Yeah. So, haha, Hermitcraft stealing from us. Now we can officially say that. Oh, that feels good. Because everyone always says that we're stealing from them. Actually, I don't know if people do say that, but I'm sure it's probably been said at least once. So, now we have a rebuttal. Haha. Oh, jeez. What platform did I used to play Bedrock, MC? I play on a computer right now. I used to play on Xbox One and Xbox 360, and I used to play on... yeah, just Xbox and 360, basically. I'm from the legacy console days. I'm an oldie like that. Actually, a lot of your favorite Minecraft YouTubers are. Like, if you ask people, if you go around, quite a few people in Minecraft that are big nowadays started on legacy console. I believe Whip might be one. I think Mythical definitely is. His name's hard to say, apparently. I think even Pearl is. Pearlescent Moon? I don't know. Definitely, like, quite a few people, though. Everybody started. I'm back on Legacy Console. And you all abandoned us. Well, they kind of killed Legacy Console. I mean, it's not my fault. I stuck with it for as long as I could, but, you know, sinking ships. You don't need to die with the ship. Like, there's other ways to go down. Right, where'd that observer go? There it is. We basically just needed to move this thing over because it was not symmetrical. And lucky for me, it's a tiny farm, so easy. Also, we got some different music today. What's up with this? It's like funky. Can you guys even hear it? It's still Bedrock. Well, yeah. I should stream Forza. I haven't played Forza in so long. And yeah, it is actually pronounced Forza because it's Italian. So you gotta put a T in there, even though a T doesn't exist. Ugh. Words. Okay, there we go. Now it's nice and symmetrical. I like symmetricality. And I cannot lie. Technically, this needs to be redstone, so does this one and this one. And that should power all the droppers? Cool, now we gotta figure out how to hide that redstone. Yay! I don't think I can transition away from Bedrock, to be honest. Pretty sure I'm stuck with it. I say that jokingly, but also, like, not. I don't think YouTube will allow me to. It's very hard to hard pivot a channel. Any channel. Doesn't matter what it is or what you're doing. Like, if you're known for something, that is essentially what you have to keep on doing. Forever. But hey, you know what? I picked a pretty good thing, so I'm not too bothered by it. I could certainly have more aggressive stream chatters. Trapdoors to hide it. Ah, trapdoors. Well, we would have to use warped trapdoors because the theme, but that would allow us to see through it. What would we do without you? I don't know. Watch a better live stream? I'm pretty sure I roast myself more than you guys ever roast me. And I don't know what to think about that. Like, on one hand, I kind of think you guys are slacking. But on the other hand, yeah, no, you guys are definitely slacking. Come on. Yeah, some of these bits are just going to be exposed. I don't know what to say. Just going to have some exposed bits, which could be interpreted several ways. But for the purposes of today's live stream, it does not mean what you think it means. So we're going to have just another pillar. All right, and then we got to do something with these. Right, you know, I don't want to move this whole thing forwards. That looks really weird. So we're going to just build up a little roof right here, and it's going to be great. Smoked ham, rack and bacon. Oh, man, y'all eating pigos over there? Sadness. Don't eat the pigos. They're so cute and adorable. Why would you ever do that? Pigos never did nothing to you, unless they did, in which case, take it on that one pigo, not all pigos. With some barbecue sauce, oh man. Put some bacon bits on top of that too. Drink your bacon soda while you're at it. Your bacon flavored ice cream after that. Yeah. See, now I'm ruining it for you. You're welcome. The more adorable it is, the tastier it is. You monster. Literally. Definition of a monster. And I'm literally a zombie pigman that has a skeleton horse as a pet in my wall. With a farm that kills mass amounts of glowing cute squids. So, you know that my calling you a monster definitely has some weight. Some weight. Hey, John Boy, thank you so much for 4 months. That's very nice of you. Welcome into the stream. Hopefully you're doing well tonight. I know the crafting table. Oh. Yeah, so I'm kind of planning out my next content for the next 2 to 3 weeks. And I think I'm going to have, like, 6 tutorials releasing? Tutorial-like videos. I don't know if all of them will specifically be for farms, but we're definitely going to have a supreme increase in videos. I don't plan on doing an advent calendar this year, especially with 1.18 dropping right in December. It's just not really feasible to do that in addition to an advent calendar. Maybe if there's like literally 4 of me. I don't think the world can handle like half of me though, so you know, it's just asking for trouble. That's black stained glass. We want to use tinted glass over here. That event was crazy. Dude, I still don't know how I did that, and that was over a year ago. Was it over? It was not over a year ago, but yeah. Literally no idea how I did that. I've talked about it several times, but like, advent calendar was crazy. I can't open these things, right? I'm a dummy. Need to put some stairs above those. Hey, Prince Mark, welcome back, and thank you for 4 months as well. Also, Beardy, hi, welcome in. It's good to see you. Have I missed any notifications? I have. Sam Plays Soccer, thank you for the follow. We also got Twitch, and Who's Candace with the follows too. Bairn Onisi with the host, thank you so much. Hope you guys are doing well. Last year's advent was awesome. I really enjoyed it. I would absolutely love to be able to do daily videos, but it is just not in my soul. Look at this. The lower slabs prevent it. That's such a silly Bedrock thing. That's only a Bedrock issue. It's not even something that should exist. Gotta use stairs. It works with stairs, but not with lower slabs. Because, you know, this amount of matter is definitely more than this amount of matter, even though both of these are transparent blocks that you can't place anything on. Actually, you can place things on the stairs. They're clever enough. Still work? I mean, doesn't have any bone meal. Yep, there you go. Easy. Just have 4 of all the mod team. That would be kind of crazy as well. You started on season 2, but you stopped yourself and went back to season 0? Wow, jeez, that's some dedication right there. And Juliana, welcome in. It's nice to see you back again. What would you say is the best to farm for bone/bone meal? A squid farm actually does give you a lot of bones, like a whole lot of bones. However, moss farms are also a thing nowadays, and those are completely passive. So you could probably get away with doing a moss farm. This looks terrible. I'm not even gonna lie, but you know what? It is what it is. Now, how are we gonna deal with this? We gotta rebuild this whole thing. Kind of built the storage system, and that like decimated my cacti farm. Meant for the bingo. Rude. 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 Right, so probably want to move this chest over a block, I suppose. Oh, is it 2 chests? Apparently it's 2 chests. And then we're going to have to figure out something with this cacti. I still want to have a cacti farm. I'm not getting rid of my cacti. People yelled at me for making a cacti farm, so now I want it more. I'm the one that wanted more roasting. This is true, yes. I shouldn't have said that when you were in the chat, cheese. You make up for the rest of everyone. How wide can we make this? I guess we can make it 3, which is all that we really need. Okay. I can deal with that. Yeah, this will work. Maybe. Make a cactus chair for the guests. I do want to make a torture chair. We need to do that. I need to make a torture chair. My torture chair needs to be made. We're definitely going to make the torture chair this stream. Y'all were questioning me about why I wanted a torture chair, but you know what? I'm not going to answer those questions. That's from our lawyer. And we're just going to build a torture chair. I can have 1 cacti in here. That's the only thing I can get in here is 1 cacti. Okay. I see how it is. Oh, now it's thundering. See, even Minecraft approves of the torture chair. To encourage the amount of time that they should stay. Yes. Right, let's fill that in with some deep slate. Or whatever the stuff is called. I don't have any water on me. So how do we want to do this? And then for symmetry's sake, we'll just go ahead and put 1 wall at the back, I think. That should about cover it. Now we're officially out of deep slate. Yay! I've really been trying to conserve on deep slate, like everywhere. But the stuff just goes so fast. Misplaced basalt? Which one? Oh, is that one misplaced? Is it sideways? I can barely tell. I'm sorry. I do not have the mental capacity to fix that. Let's see. One of these things will have water in it, right? Yes, okay. Now, speaking of 1.18 being soon, what are you guys most excited for in the update? There's so much stuff that's going to be happening with it. It's just going to be chaos, a flurry of caves everywhere. Just basically a whole lot of caves. I guess if you really get down to it, there isn't like a ton in the update. Like there's no new blocks, I don't think. Because all the new blocks were added in 1.17. So really it's just like completely changing the overworld literally forever. You'll never be able to go back. Which is a pretty huge change. As it should go without saying. First thing to do is just dig straight down. Yeah, basically. Hey, look at that! Our cactus farm produced 2 cactus already! Yay! Let It Rain music disc. Oh yeah, that was super good music, isn't it? I'll be honest, I haven't listened to all the new tracks yet. They're locked behind like Spotify or something stupid. So, I haven't gotten a chance to listen to them all, but I have listened to the other side one. Hey, we got Diagonal gifting a sub to Cloud Boy. Thank you so much. We also got Musician Prime back again for 13 months. That's nice of you. Thank you. 13 is so long. Over a year of derpy pigoage. Oh, this is regular Deep Slate. Man, I just want some cobbled. Regular Deep Slate is literally so useless. The only thing it's good for is being broken down into cobbled. Right. And now I gotta figure out how to deal with this. Make it so I don't fall down in there all the time. The pains of building a base. The gnarly area right here. You know what? We'll just put another stair right there. There you go. Hey, look at that. 2 cactus already. Beautiful. Mini cactus. You just wanted the copper golem for the copper buttons? Honestly, there's no reason they can't also add copper buttons. Like, there's literally nothing stopping them. Copper buttons are so simple. It's literally just a retexture of buttons with, like, maybe a different delay. I mean, we've already seen them do it with the warped button, and the crimson button, and the blackstone button, and the polished blackstone button, and all that other stuff. That was all my bone meal. Oh, is that not got a stair above it? Okay. There we go. So is this thing actually still working? Oh, hi, I'm a block tall. Well, it kind of works. Wax oxidized copper button. Yeah, they would have to add like 14 different types of button. But they're all just retextures. Like, it's so silly. Copper in general is silly because we only have like 3 different copper blocks and there's just like a bajillion varieties of it. Good enough. Yeah, it works. Sorta. I'm not gonna judge the farm too much for being a bit inconsistent, you know, whatever. I think I just need to tune some of those repeater timings. Make the buttons have more delay as they oxidize? Yeah. Maybe. I guess it's about the fun thing that you can do with it. Of all the things, though, like buttons is what is the exciting thing about the copper golem. Buttons. I feel like there's a lot more things that could have been potentially exciting about the copper golem rather than buttons. Just an idea. I feel like buttons is probably the least exciting redstone component that they could have chosen. In my humble opinion, which is also very correct and accurate. Like if they did, I don't know. I don't have any better ideas, but still, buttons. Jeez. Anyway, I need to get like a proper bed in here. I have one on me, sweet. So where should we put this thing? I guess we'll put it in the corner. Why not? Copper armor would be cool. Yeah, that could be pretty neat. Have it playing with like lightning or something. Channeling Trident. I don't know. Like there's different ideas to be done with it. Copper's interesting. And they just haven't done anything interesting with it. Like, hey, blocks. Yay. We got Jaden. Thank you so much for the follow. That's very nice of you. Short Ave and Ace Ash. Thank you for the follows as well. Welcome to the community. We got a couple naming items that we're going to go ahead and do real quick. This one is from Blank Blah. And it feeds into the next thing that we're going to do. Fuel powered by Blank Blah. So this is a scaffolding that we're going to be tossing directly into the furnace god at the request of Blank Blah. We're sacrificing it to the furnace god. Yeah. This is true, Zero. You don't need a copper golem if you got me and Zoe around. We'll press all your buttons. Maybe not in a good way, but we'll definitely press them all. In case you're wondering what this is, I don't have an answer for you, but go watch today's episode of Truly Bedrock because it's really fun. Literally cut my redstone in half. Literally just leaving a huge hole into this area. Does the furnace god mean nothing? Jeez. Come on, Tizdom. Oh, ridiculous. Oh, this thing's eating lava right now. Well, it's gonna be in there for a minute, Blank, but it has indeed been sacrificed to the furnace god. Speaking of furnace god, we have 6 of these things to do. Thank you, Mysterious, for the first one. Somewhat funny number. Just put your finger over the third one and the first one. There you go. Somewhat funny. Next one is from Ash as well. Thank you, thank you. You wish iron had similar oxidation properties? That could be kind of fun. It could turn into like a brown one. Rusted iron. Dude, imagine. That would actually be pretty neat. Cut iron blocks. That's like a great idea. We got Streg. Thank you, thank you. Many, many more levels. And Prince Mark. So many furnace gods. Copper torches that don't wash away. Would they work underwater though? Grass. So thank you for the next one. I don't know how to say your name. Ian's Snodgrass? Wait. Ian Snodgrass. I don't know. But thank you so much. And Longhorn Gamer with the final one. Very nice. 1,624 levels. Jeez. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for the continued support on the Furnace God. This is just the beginning of the Furnace God. I gotta check it in the betas and see that it actually still works, you know? Because I want to make sure that they haven't fixed it yet. Dude, there's so much stuff in here. Look at this. Why? How long has that all been? There's been sugarcane in here the whole time. Could have used that for rockets. It's Ian Snodgrass. Okay. See, that doesn't sound like a proper name. So it's like, how am I supposed to pronounce this? Oh, jeez. Cool, thank you for the clarification. Wanna be like calling you that accidentally. Use the Furnace God in your 1.18 world. Are you in the most recent beta? Also, don't tell Corner Hard. If you got any realms bugs, tell Corner Hard. He'll have to fix those before he can fix the Furnace God. Excellent. Excellent. This is great. I don't know, man. I really like the Furnace God. It's kind of cool. Hey, Sheriff. Welcome in. Hopefully you're doing well. Okay. We'll do a couple more. See if we can land on the funny. Come on, funny. 52. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. Yeah, Furnace God is like actually quite the fun mechanic. It's super cheaty. It's definitely 1000% a bug, but at the same time, it's kind of fun. I like it. It's my cute little furnace pet. I should get a furnace emote with like cute little blush cheeks. Just like super kawaii furnace. Oh man. Oh, I should have asked this time why his heads were over here. Maybe he died several times building the tunnel. He did not need to make this 3 or 4 wide even. He could have just made it 1 wide. What a dork. Oh, we're not gonna land on the funny number. Yeah, Corner does need to fix the naming issue. Although it's not just realms, it's signs. And it's actually quite a few other things. It's a widespread issue that they're looking into. They do know about it. Text disappearing and stuff. It has to do with like the censor. There's 2 different censors for words to make sure that you're not spelling bad things. So there's one directly from Xbox that's mandatory, and then there's like another one from Mojang or something. And something with the Xbox censoring has broken, and that's causing words that you type to be weird and not show up when they should and get deleted. Hey. We haven't restocked this thing with netherite in so long. 17 diamonds though, solid. Look how cute that is. Oh my. That is adorable. A cute little oh my god, I love it. That needs to be an emote right there. That reminds me of Tabs. Totally accurate battle simulator. That just that's so Tabs right there. I doubt anyone's... Oh wow, people have been using this. No deaths though. Oh, yeah, that's because there's no more cursed items in there. It's all just good stuff. Literally everything in there is actually worth buying. Oh, hail the furnace. Yes, spawn chunks would be really nice for the Furnace God. Not gonna lie. That would be pretty solid. It would have so much more experience if it was in spawn chunks. If we had those. Like, if this was on Java Edition, dude, that thing would be giving you 1,000 levels every pull by now. No joke, it would just be done. We wouldn't be able to feed it fast enough. We nearly have 2 stacks of diamond blocks. Oh, I do have a deep slate emerald. Jade was wanting that. You know, we have a whole bunch of diamond ore up here. Can I steal it? Am I allowed to steal that diamond ore? It's partially mine. Furnace God should be covered in with diamond blocks or gold blocks. It's not a bad idea. Kind of do want to do that. there's some deep slate diamonds up there. There is approximately from 79 up to 112. So that's 41 ore, I think, if I'm doing that right. I just want to give enough diamonds to have 2 stacks, but I need, like, how many more blocks do I need? That's the question. If I need, like, more than 10 blocks, I know I'm not going to get that. Oh, I literally only need 3 more blocks. Oh, okay. 3 more blocks minus 4 diamonds. Okay. Okay. We're stealing some diamonds. You won't tell. Okay, you guys promise not to tell anyone? Don't tell anyone that I'm stealing my own diamonds here. Ooh. Okay, so 27. We need 23 diamonds out of this. I'm not gonna break the deep slate. What was it? 9, 18, 27, 23? Okay, 23. Come on, big money. Guess how many diamond ore it's gonna take to get it? We've already broken 2. Writing up a strike message for Silent. No! But geez. How many diamond ore do you guys think it's gonna take? 11 ore for 23? We have 4 spare diamonds floating around in the chest in there. So we don't need 27, we need 23. Okay, that should be sufficient delay. So 2 ore, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ore to get that? Did anyone guess 8? TruePat did. GG's. You get a cookie. Let me get a premium cookie for you in the chat. What's your favorite flavor? Raisin? Beautiful. There you go. Raisin cookie for you in the chat. Nobody else take it. That's for TruePat. Nice. So that should leave us with a couple extra. This is how many diamonds we've actually made from the whole season. Everything on the left is how much we've made. Oh, this one's the original diamond. Yeah, we can't spend that. And then this one is how much we've mined. Oh, we got another one. Oh, and another one right there too. Jeez, I have diamonds all over the place, man. 29 diamond blocks is what I mined. Ridiculous. You steal all my cookies? No! You steal my cookies? Rude. Look at that. Exactly 2 stacks. I'm a professional, I'm telling you. Oh, we have a lot of name tags. Why am I always running out of name tags? We got so many. And Beast, welcome back for another live stream. And for 4 months, too. Mad lad. Harry Potter versus Lord of the Rings. Ooh, that is a good pull. I'm interested to see which one you guys vote for. No cheating in that poll. They're both so good, it's hard to, like, choose. I would have to go for Harry Potter, though. Gonna have to go for Harry Potter. Look how much snow is up here. This amount of snow is why we can't have nice things. This is not gonna be lined up with the castle? Put it right here. That could work. Okay, so I don't have enough diamonds for a whole beacon. I need 2 stacks and 36. So we are 36 diamond blocks short of a full diamond beacon. But the bottom layer of a beacon is 84 blocks. So we are totally cheating this bad boy. Whole stack of diamonds. Jeez. It's gotta be the worst use of diamonds ever. The only time on Truly Bedrock I've ever had a full diamond beacon was season 0. The shortest season of all. And the first season that we ever did, I had a full beacon from shops. Oh, I'm getting low. I gotta make the whole thing double thick at least. That way if anyone does poke their head in here, they will be fooled into thinking that it is double thick. It's not entirely hollow. Yeah, so as long as, like, you can break any block that you want to on this thing and it'll appear full. But as soon as they break this one specific block right here, they'll know. They'll know it's all a farce. This is great. Diamond blocks of scaffolding? They're too slow. I have to have a full diamond beacon to mine them fast enough. Right. Ridiculous. I love it. I can't even put my beacon on it because y'all named it. Lord of the Rings won with 64% of the vote. Interesting. Harry Potter with 36. Let me know why you like Lord of the Rings better than Harry Potter. I would like to know your thought process. That way I can get you guys a mental examination, you know? Right. Let's get rid of this boat over here. Just general cleanup. Yesterday you transformed all your villagers and used arrows to cure them? Nice. That's how you gotta do it. Break already. Jeez. Yeah, you're welcome. No thanks. I don't get any thanks for rescuing them. Rude. First time to stream, you're having fun? Glad to hear. Welcome in 11,038. Or 110,038. I don't know, man. I'm just gonna call you 11. If you have a silly name, I'm gonna call you something silly. Jeez. Lord of the Ring has epic battles. This is true. It does have some pretty epic battles. I can't fault you there. It does have much bigger battles than Harry Potter. Harry Potter is episodic like Scooby-Doo, but Lord of the Rings is its own singular epic adventure. That's fair. Now, if you're going Lord of the Rings, you have to own the Hobbit movies. You have to wear that shame. And we have to wear the shame of Fantastic Beasts or Where to Find Them. This dude's sticking his nose through the corner. I think it's only fair. I could really use a beacon for this. Gotta tear up all this stone. Harry Potter is better for reading? Yeah, I can agree with that. There's a lot more to read with Harry Potter, just because there's so many books. It's just also a really enjoyable read, too. No, we don't speak of it. Of course we don't. No matter what franchise you got, there's going to be a bad movie. Looking at you, Star Wars fans. 2 good movies. There's an animated Lord of the Rings? Oh, do tell. I've never heard of that. That sounds pretty solid, actually. Anime? I've never heard of an animated. It's cursed? Okay. Well, now I really want to watch it. Oh, jeez. Which crossover would be better? Lord of the Potter? Harry Rings. Harry Rings? Okay. The animated version was never completed. Ah, I see. So that's why it's cursed. Ridiculous. Hey, Psycho! Thank you so much for the 100 biddies. If I'm the only PC Bedrock player in a group of console players, will they be able to see the resource packs you put on? Yeah. So, how are you hosting? Like, are you hosting the world from your computer, or you got a realm or a server? What are you doing? Because the answer is yes either way, but the how-to is a bit different. You just have to make sure that you tick the box that's like force people to download / use packs when they join the world from your computer or realms. Okay. Yeah, if it's a realm, just add your resource packs and add-ons directly from the realm page, and then if it's your own world, just do the same. If it's on your personal client, then they won't see it, but if you put it directly on the world, then they'll download it. Face reveal at 500k. First reveal at 10 million. 10 million subscribers. Which is literally never going to happen. It is actually impossible. I don't think Mr. Beast could even make that happen. It's like, yo, you are just too cringe. I'm sorry. Goodbye. Runs away. Never say never. You just said it twice. And you yelled, hey. Oh, jeez. Granted, never thought we would have 400,000. But at the moment, the channel's kind of dead and dying, so, you know. We'll see how it goes in the future. I'm becoming an old meme. No! I'm fading into obscurity. No! Like chocolate milk? I like chocolate milk. Put your hands up in chat if you like chocolate milk. And if you don't, then like just be quiet. We don't need that negativity in the chat, man. Sean Connery? I don't know who that is. I've heard of him, but I don't really know who he is. I gotta look him up. Oh, so are you proud of me for not saying scene? Sean Connery. Oh yeah, that dude. He's so cool. Classic person. You like it, but you're on a diet. Ah! Yeah. Good old chalky milk. Yeah, man. Chalky milk. Oh, dude, I just realized I can make some chocolate milk. I literally got chocolate syrup in the fridge. I'm not making enough slabs. And I got a couple gallons of milk. I might make myself some chalky milk. Why? Because I'm a grown adult and I can make chalky milk whenever I want. I don't need to ask nobody. Nobody for permission. Oh, we got so many golems over here. Chocolate milk is supreme. Your Wi-Fi decided to end by itself. Well, that's the worst, isn't it? We're currently talking about chalky milk. And why everyone should enjoy it. If you're lactose intolerant, I'm sorry. You're missing out, man. I can't help you. Just gonna have to power through it. We need to figure out how to decorate this thing right here. And I think the solution to that is to hide it. Like it doesn't exist. And then maybe put some stairs. And then still pretend that it doesn't exist. Yeah. Not a problem if we can't see it, right? Oh, speaking of shows and movies and stuff like that, have you guys seen the one teaser picture that we got for Obi-Wan, the new Disney Plus series? It follows Obi-Wan Kenobi after Revenge of the Sith and going up until A New Hope. Because there was a teaser picture and it shows him, the best Obi-Wan, Conor McGregor, I believe, fighting the original Anakin from the prequels as Darth Vader. So we get to see them duel again. And that is just so cool. It's just a picture, no clips, but I mean, yeah. You mean a high ground Star Wars story? Yeah. That's exactly what I mean. As soon as I saw that, I'm like, I want it. Give it to me. I want it now. Inject it directly into my veins. I need it. So hyped, right? Ewan McGregor? Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. I don't know. Names are hard. Mr. Diagon Alley. I got McGregor right. Take that as a win. Yeah. Okay, is this bright enough? I don't know if it's bright enough. Also, what are we gonna do about the Mr. Glow Squid farm? Is this thing even working still? Seems like it is. Mr. Minecart, where are you? Also, I'm pretty sure that block has water above it, so I'm not gonna break that. Do we have our minecart still? I guarantee you it got deleted on Junk Border. Which is fine, because we kind of have way more glowing than we'll ever need. So I'll just put a very awkward staircase in the middle of the floor, and we'll just live with it. Yo! Goats. Fluffy Dad, thank you so much for subscribing, or rather gifting a sub to Cesian. That's really nice of you, and you also resubscribed for 3 months as well. Cool! Best of both worlds. Thank you so much. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream tonight. We also got Deadhead, Redhead with a follow, Gamer Pro with a follow, Bio Mega Sans, It's Phase Danny, and Plays, Psycho Jack, Space Man Comics, Synod, and Switch with the follows. Thank you so much. You guys are great. And Moo the Dog with a follow too. Make a joke, man. What's brown and sticky? Well, that's just rude. You're not going to reply to me? Man, I'm not going to tell any more jokes if you guys don't reply. Rude. Okay, we appear to have an unstoppable force meets an immovable object. I'm just going to slide on through. They're going to be there forever. So that's bricks, and then that's tiles. Okay. More bricks, and then more tiles. Jeez. And I don't know how to fix all of this. Some parts of this are just going to look weird. And that's fine, I guess. Pretty much as long as we can access the chest there, I'll be happy with it. And you know, we can put some trapdoors over this as well. Whoop. Thought I saw a creeper out the corner of my eye. The dangers of reading chat. Name a bed pig go sleepy thingy? I can do that. That's cute. Was it a stick though? Yeah, it was a stick. Oh, they solved it. They solved the differences. This is what we need more of in the world. People working out their differences civilly. I think we need a bunch of lanterns around the bottom. Help keep these things lit up. Basalt trapdoors? Dude, if they started adding trapdoors out of any or all of the stone varieties, that would be so good. I would totally be down for that. And they should totally do that. Diorite trapdoors. Netherrack trapdoors. The possibilities are endless. Try breaking Newton's laws. I don't want to get arrested and go to space jail. I'm not falling for that. Again. Called laws for a reason. And little light thingies. That's all we need. We also got Fluffy Dad gifting more subs to Jonathan and Twitch as well. Thank you, thank you. That's very kind of you. Oh, they are breaking Newton's laws. Oh, I see. Well, you got a quality joke out of a misread. You're welcome. I need to grab some more grass and also some of these tiled walls. Never have all the materials that I need, do I? Copper trapdoors. No, please. I mean, if you're gonna add in copper trapdoors, just like add trapdoors and buttons and slabs and walls and fences and fence gates and pressure plates and buttons and walls and glass panes of literally everything. Just like give everything, all the things. And if you're gonna go for it, just full send. Don't hold back. Okay, well, it is officially our favorite time of the stream. We need to go buy things from Zloy. Off to see the Wizard of Truly Bedrock. I don't know the other words of the song, because that movie is ancient. But I'm off to see the Wizard of Truly Bedrock. To buy myself some deep slate. To fill my empty soul with shiny blocks. Yeah. Thank you, Zloy. I love you. Zloy basically built this castle indirectly. He definitely gathered like all the materials for it. Off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Is that really all it is? Should be more lyrics than that. I guess they didn't have very good songwriters back in the day. That's all anyone knows. Oh, I see. Well, I know even less than that, so, you know? There we go. I'm professional. So, how do we want to do lights for these sides? We don't want them sticking out. So maybe we'll do something like this? I don't know. Just something to give it a little bit of light around the base. Basically, it's Loy's castle. I mean, yeah, essentially. Basically. 855 and Texan, thank you so much for the follows. We also got the homeless one. Welcome into the community. Can I do some Atari content? I've literally never played on an Atari. Never had the privilege to do anything with an Atari. I'm not sure if I've ever seen one. I think I've probably seen at least one. But yeah, I've never been able to play on one. I'm uncultured. Uncultured, I say. 15, that's almost certainly not enough. Let's just make some more. And fences. Cool. You just realized, but you think you've been subscribed for 1 or 2 years? Nice. Time flies, doesn't it? Jeez, like, honestly. Where has this year gone? Has anyone here in the chat actually felt like it's been a full year since the start of 2021? It's gonna be 2022, like, next week. We're literally living in the future, and it's unacceptable. I want my flying cars! Where's my flying car, Batman? No, shoosh. No. Yeah, right? It just doesn't exist. This year is just gone. Time has just completely escaped from me. I don't know if it's the pandemic. Like, I don't think we can fully blame it on the pandemic. Because, like, at this point, I feel like everyone's probably just about adapted to that. And also, like, we're basically getting out of it at this point. Like, if you've gotten your vax, which you should have done by now, and if you haven't, then go get it. Like, come on. Jeez. Not a big deal. Or it might be sore. But that's about it. And then... yeah, it's about it. Like, pretty much you can go back to normal now. For the most part. So I don't think we can blame the year on that, per se. But also, I feel like it's our right to blame it on the pandemic because, damn it. So I mean, we can use it as an excuse. Boop and boop. You know how I said we're done building the castle like 20 times? Yeah. Kind of sort of lied all those times. $2021 who, right? Yeah, there's, yeah, no, it hasn't existed. We're still in 2019, man. Feels like 2021 went faster than 2020. It does. And 2020 was a fast year. And so much stuff was crammed into 2020. Like, compared to last year, basically nothing has happened this year. Like, last year, literally everything was just bam, 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 bam. News cycle is just, like, could not keep up. This is too much to even comprehend. I mean, this year a lot's happened, but, not to the same extreme extent as previous. You feel like 2016 was just 2 years ago? 2016 does feel a far ways away, because that was 6 years ago. Older you get, the faster time goes. No! Not allowed. You get your second shot on January? Very nice. Thank you for doing that. Hopefully your arm is big and strong and not sore. 1980 was 40 years ago. Rips. People born in 2000 are like old now. Wait, I can't do math. They're 21 now. Oh, jeez. Okay, are we all done in here? I think we're done in this part of the castle. This guy's closed up for no reason. This side is probably done-ish. We should put a couple of the dark glass right there. And then we also need to turn on RTX again, see what this place is about. If you were born in 2000, you can legally drink in the US this year. Oof. Yeah? 21. Don't do that, though. Technically, it should be like 26, because your brain's not done developing until then, around about there. Your prefrontal cortex isn't entirely done yet. But when does science ever determine lulls? Let's see. So I'm thinking we're probably gonna end up putting black carpet in the floor for torches. Because what we got going on currently is just an absolute mess. I've had a wonderful 2-3 years content-wise. Well, thank you. I'm glad you've enjoyed it. I feel like I haven't done anything this year. Especially on this season, it's really Bedrock. Yo, this one's crooked. Good day. Everyone with OCD that just noticed that. You're welcome. Like, yeah, I really feel like I haven't done that much on the server this year. Basically, I built this castle and I built a gas farm. And it took forever. We're still working on it. Is that glowing? Definitely glowing. Banner's definitely glowing, which is kind of a cool thing. Yeah. Okay. We're closer to the year 2050 than 1990. Ah! 2050 is like proper future. Good, solid, proper future. Thank you for the biddies, by the way. Hey, Chewbacca, welcome back. How you? I think they need to be 5 blocks, don't they? I mean, we could do this with slabs. We should do this with slabs. Carpets are bad. You guys and your creeper sound alerts too. Let's try this with deep slate slabs, because carpets are looking pretty bad. Which one is gonna blend in with Absolute the best? Might be able to get away with the brick one. Or maybe a tiled one? It kind of needs to be a little bit lighter though, doesn't it? I guess we'll try the polished as well, and then there's really only that. Probably the polished, because it doesn't have like the weird patterns, and it kind of just has the same messy texture. Cobbled, actually? We'll try it. I think I already have some. No, what do you guys think? Yeah, actually cobbled is, yeah, cobbled. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Thank you. Do I have more of these? I think I do. Aha, many of them. I guess talking about the future, what future technology are you like most excited for? And do you want to see in your lifetime? I'm kind of hoping for fusion reactors. Those would be pretty awesome to finally get off the ground. And also, like, room temperature superconductors would be pretty sweet. Wide usage of quantum computers. There's so many options. Probably the most exciting ones are stuff that we haven't even thought about yet, though. Yeah, it's nice to see we have no TNT around. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Also, if you haven't seen today's episode of Truly Bedrock, you gotta go watch it. It's a super fun episode. Probably the funnest collab I've ever done with Beardstone and Tizzy. It was just great. It was solid all around. Good stuff. Would recommend. An RTX 9090. I mean, it's gonna cost $30 bajillion, but it'll be existing. 30 bajillion as the base price. It's gonna go up after scalpers. Oh, anti-scalping technology would be pretty neat. We get so many thunderstorms on the servers now. We never used to get thunderstorms or rain, and now it's just pure thunderstorm. 100% clean transport, that would be absolutely huge for the planet. And just for like everything in general. Self-driving cars, yeah, full self-driving cars, fully autonomous cars is gonna make everything so much more fun. Like, in 50 years, you won't ever have to drive yourself anywhere. And if robots are driving all the cars, then they can all talk to each other, which means that speed limits don't need to exist. Traffic lights don't need to exist. Parking lots don't need to exist. Like, the whole thing, everything that we've established doesn't need to exist, because all of the cars will be talking to every other car around them, or they'll all just be controlled by one big hive mind, and it's just gonna make everything so much more smoother. So you'll get places faster. There will never be any traffic. Nobody will be dying from cars. It's gonna be so cool. I'm excited for it. These cars suck right now. Lightsabers. Okay, that's a pretty good technology. I want a lightsaber too. I think we can all agree on that. Everyone wants a lightsaber. Consumer ready jetpacks. Okay, jetpacks and lightsabers. Be great to get those off the ground. Climate change action. That's super necessary. Like, come on already. What is it? COP 26 or is it GOP? Oh, is it COP 26? Yeah, it's COP 26. I don't know what COP stands for, but they're having the climate change get together right now. The climate change potluck that's happening right now. I was surprised that's still happening. Like, apparently it goes on for like 2 weeks or longer, because there's a creeper behind me. Because yeah, it was going on like 2 weeks ago, and now it's still going, and still talking about things, and like they need to start doing things. Ridiculous. So many totems used. Mining Bitcoin in Minecraft. Literally mining it with a pickaxe. Okay, I gotta scroll down more in the chat. More lightsabers. Yep, everyone wants a lightsaber and a flying car. Food replicators. Ooh, 3D printing for everything. Like, that is gonna be pretty major. Also, what I'm looking forward to is customized nutrition. Like, basically just a pretty small machine that can, like, read your blood or other things and then see what you're lacking, and then just, like, custom make you, like, a little pill with, like, all the vitamins that you need for that day. And then you'll never have to worry about malnutrition or, like, missing out on something. Like, I don't think we're honestly that far away from that. Like, I think that's probably something that we can do right now. It's really just a matter of getting the samplers and measures down into a small container. We might already have something like that. Because, yeah, then you can, like, just always have all the nutrition you need. And that'll solve so many things. And then also, like, vaccines for everything is something that's going to happen. Especially now with us unlocking the powers of mRNA and protein folding simulations as well. That's another recent breakthrough. So in the coming like decade or two, we're gonna have vaccines for like basically literally everything, and that is exciting. So you might need to get like 40 different vaccines, but you're not gonna die from like 40 different things. Cure for diabetes and other illnesses? Yeah, seriously. I think medicine is gonna be taken off massively in the next couple decades. I'm really excited for it. I'm excited for a lot of things in the future, honestly. There's a lot to be excited for once you start looking at like up and coming technologies and all the advances that are being made in science. Like, there's a lot to be excited for. Real life beacons of haste 2. 3D printing actual food. Yeah, I wanted to talk about that as well. Like that, in theory, isn't really too difficult. You just need the raw materials on hand. Right now, we're really only printing with like plastics and metals and that sort of thing. But like, if you had starches and glutens and vitamins and proteins and other stuff in little vials, like, there's no reason you couldn't 3D print food, right? I mean, it's probably a bit more complicated than that, but you know, still possible. This one's copper. The one that doesn't have anything in it is copper. Remember when I was trying to build this entire base out of copper? Yeah, that was a bad idea. Luckily, you cannot tell the difference between copper and non-copper and prismarine, so we got lucky. Warped wood. Okay. Oh, we got more resources up on the hill that we need to grab as well. Where do I put end rods at? Like, seriously, where do those go? This chest, I suppose? Free pies? Just 3D print yourself a pie. Actually, you know what? On this topic, I think, like, I saw this a couple months ago, but there is actually a robot that can and does do all the cooking in a kitchen for you. It's basically like a ceiling mounted mechanical arm that can manipulate, you know, instruments, spatulas, pots, pans, measuring. So you just like give it a recipe, and if you got the ingredients, it'll just like straight up make it for you. It's in like some super expensive mansion somewhere, of course. But like that already exists. So never needing to cook again would actually be pretty sweet. I mean, imagine having one of those in every house. It would just be basically as popular as like a fridge. Like, that would be so cool. And then you could also hook that up to technology where it automatically restocks itself, which we already have. Like there's fridges that order things for you, which is kind of weird, but it'll become kind of normal. Oh god, that's really bad if you're on a diet. Like, okay, I'm just gonna eat this final piece of cake and then I won't have to worry about it. And then your fridge orders a new cake. If pancake robots. Oh, yeah, the pancake robots. This is so cool. Pancakes are really easy. Like, that's a great place to start. No need to cook if you got the number of the local restaurants. I mean, there's that as well, too. That's actually maybe a better idea, because you got, like, one central big machine that cooks all these different things for everybody. And then it just sends out, like, drone deliveries to every individual house. That could be pretty fun. Certainly a bit more cost-effective. And then that also like goes in with getting your proper nutrition and your 3 meals a day and like actually eating. Because like eating is kind of a difficult chore sometimes. knowing what you want and then like actually having the time to eat as well, and eating a full meal, like big problems sometimes. That would make us pretty lazy. I mean, you're sitting here watching a Minecraft stream, so I don't think we can talk. Yeah. Honestly, though, like, it doesn't make us lazy. It gives us time to do what we want. You know, it frees up our time. Time is the most valuable resource that we got, so if we can make robots do all these different things for us, that just gives us all this extra time to do enjoyable things. Like, sort your Minecraft storage system on a live stream. I'm just gonna put all this stuff in here. I don't know where it goes, man. Just try and get it in one of these chests. "3D printing food is definitely the way to go. It's already so easily accessible." Yeah. Can't stop playing Minecraft long enough to eat. That's called an addiction. You should maybe take some more breaks. Make sure you're eating and drinking enough water. Everybody take a sip of water. Looks like time to expand your storage. No. We got a bunch of new followers. Thank you all so much. We got King of Minecraft, Daniel, Timmy, Nightmare 111111, Inky Smudge, Byron, Official Tank, and Capithra. Thank you so much for the follows, everybody. Welcome in. Right. I'm just gonna toss it all in there. We'll see where it ends up. And then if it doesn't end up somewhere, then we'll know to assign it somewhere. How about that? We definitely don't have enough room for all this. That's a deep slate. And then... yeah, the rest of this is just annoying. Maybe let's throw away... I don't know. I'll just put it over here. It can live in that chest. Oh no, still so much more of this stuff. Ridiculous. You're about to be on your 4th weird flex of the season? That's ridiculous. Stop it. Get some help. All this talk of food now is making your stomach making Monster Inc. noises. Oh yeah. Nice. Oh, back on the topic of food, actually, like, if we also have full self-driving cars, then we don't need drones for deliveries, because we can just make these tiny little miniature, like, UPS kind of style vehicles. Those can just drive around to everybody and then just deliver whatever. Food, groceries, which is the same thing as food. Your Amazon packages. What? Okay, you can stay there. I can't deny you're pretty cute. What are we gonna name it? You guys got a name? We're keeping it. This is how we get more pets in Minecraft. We're just keeping animals as they walk into the base. Callie McCowerson? Coward? Why? Pig. Name it Pig? No. Mr. Moo Moo. Okay. A minecart hopper system to every house. I kind of like Mr. Moo Moo. Milky. Oh. Okay, you can stay there. You're Mr. Moo Moo. Feel like drones might be better, though, because it's so much faster to fly through the air. Yeah, definitely. They definitely have a lot of advantages, but also they can be pretty noisy. And I was more of thinking for, like, rural areas. The pretty cool thing about drones, though, is if you do live in a city, you can just have, like, window delivery. It's like they can just fly up to, like, the 30th story, knock on your window. I guess if you have windows that you can open. And then, like, you can just do it that way. Or, like, sit out on your porch. Drone flies up, you take it. It already's got all your payment, it just flies off. Oh yeah, we haven't even gotten to space exploration yet this stream. We're gonna be 3D printing bases on the moon and Mars out of regolith and the other one. There's always another one. It's not regolith, it's like, oh, I forget what it's called. Anyway, there's another one. There's two. Yeah, we're gonna be 3D printing stuff. We're gonna be having hopefully fusion. I'm really holding out for fusion. Fusion's like the best, literally the best power. So we need to get that going. But yeah, space travel is gonna be super cool. And then space travel is also going to allow us to mine asteroids, which I've talked about before. Asteroids have so much materials in them. Oh, these are all labeled. So we got Mining Desert, Foxy Slack Industrial Area, Zap Space, Lee and Tiz Guardian Farm, nice. Piggles, Jesse B, Foxy Witch Up, Slack and J, Desert, Top of the Nether Fortress, Lee's Piglin, Guardian Farm, Tiz Base, Snaps for the Farm, nice. Silent Axolotl, so, oh, it's just a piston door, oh, that's so cool, nice. Zap did a lot of good stuff on the Nether Hub. Hello, Fireball. Yes, you might know me from YouTube indeed. YouTube's kind of our main deal. It's very dark. Now it's very bright. Now it's kind of in between. Are we saying we can find vibranium in the asteroids? I mean, maybe. Not actual vibranium, but like, there is the chance that we could find something new and cool in the asteroids. Like, space exploration is going to open up so many things. We're going to be finding out so much stuff. And then, of course, with that becomes the very good likelihood of eventually discovering life, too. Life outside our planet. Possibly on Mars, maybe even Venus, you know? And then, of course, Europa, Titan, Enceladus. So many things that are cool to look forward to. Can't wait. Hope I'm alive for all of it. Okay, we got 6 axolotls. We're still hoping for that blue axolotl. Still hoping for that blue axolotl. 1 in 1,200 chance. We got one of these from Ash. Another one from Celsian. Got nothing. And then another one from Longhorn Gamer. Okay, we got a cyan, another 2 cyans, and a pink one. You're actually pretty cute. I'll put you back in there. We got plenty of pink ones. Never mind, you're dying. Yeah. It's hard to get a blue axolotl. Jeez. And then we got one from Honey Burger as well. Boop and boop. And we got one from Holly Boy. Thank you all so much. The final axolotls. And it's another pink one and another sign. Man, this is so ridiculous. I call shenanigans on this. Venus is way too hot and acidic. Maybe. For life as we know it. But, maybe. That's the thing. We don't know. We gotta go find out. And also, yeah, like the atmosphere. As you go further up, there may be more ideal conditions. They found what could be trace, I forget the element. They found trace amounts of something in Venus's atmosphere that could be signs of life, because we only know of ways to get that stuff from life in other various niche cases. So we're looking into that. We got astronomers on that job. Could be something in the atmosphere of Venus, like making certain elements, and we can detect that. Cloud cities. Cloud cities would be pretty cool. Get one of those in Saturn or something. Man, the future's gonna be so cool. Phosphine? Probably, yeah. You would know. I was gonna say phosphorus, but I was like, that's not quite right. I knew it was one of those. I made the mistake of saying phosphorus the other day when it was definitely not phosphorus. I was like, yeah, I don't know. I'm a dumb person. It's something unique though. Okay, you really cannot notice that that diamond pillar is shorter, so that's good. No one's gonna notice that I stole it. Castle's looking good, guys. They're still building a fusion reactor in the south of France at the moment. Yeah, they're building a couple. There's a couple in progress. And there's actually just a recent breakthrough as well. So, like, still keeping my fingers crossed. It's perpetually 30 years away, which is a bit disheartening. But at the same time, we've made so much progress. So I'm really just hoping for fusion. There we go. The beams of light are finally coming through. This is what I wanted to see the other day, but it just was not working because the torches. Yeah, there we go. Beams of light. And now they travel across the floor. That's looking good. Are we going to get one that's going straight up and down? Because that's really what you want. There it is! Finally! This is what I was trying to see the other day. It's not as cool as I expected. If we had a bigger hole up there, then it would probably look better, but, like, it's still pretty cool. Yes! Light beams. Light beams are great. RTX is fun. We're using vanilla RTX normals. That's what we've been using recently. Anyway, I believe that that's actually all the little bits and bobs around the base that I could think of. I do want to show you guys one cool thing real quick. So, this is something that we might use going forwards. Let me find a voice channel on Discord. It's a bit silly. You have to be in a voice channel. So if I turn on this, is that gonna show up? Here we go. I can make that bigger. Do I need to have the tab open? Oh, maybe it only worked in the certain voice channel. Which one were we in the other day? Is it this one? Do I need to have my mic unmuted? Oh, there it goes. Okay. Well, that's silly. Yeah, so this is kind of like a somewhat VTuber kind of deal. So whenever I'm talking, it lights up. And then whenever I'm not talking, as you can see, it goes kind of dim. So Zloy actually found this, and he made one of these for himself, me, Pixel Riffs, and Liara. The other ones are not showing up at the moment because they're not in the voice chat. I had a picture, but I deleted it. Kansasara subs. No! You haven't let me finish yet. I'm not going VTuber. I was kind of thinking about it a little bit, though, because it seems kind of fun a little bit. But this could be good for something like a podcast, where we have like 4 different people along the bottom of the stream here. You know, so one like right here, one like right here, one here, one here. And then as you get a whole bunch of people talking, you can see who it actually is in case you're not familiar with voices. And this was just a fun thing that Zoe showed me, so I thought I'd show you guys. It's creepy. Well, yeah, this is a creepy one. He has a creepy live stream. He likes creepy things. He's literally just a head in his live stream. This thing creeping. Yeah, well, this is just the art that he made. We can swap this out for any art, though. So I could become silentwo when I'm not talking or doing whatever. But yeah, the not talking one is definitely very... It's definitely very evil looking, which is the entire theme of his stream. He's got like horror theme going. He's got like spider webs and stuff. It's cool. Yeah, he's literally just a disembodied head in a jar. It's so fun. Cringier than any emote that you have in your inventory. This is Loy's premium artwork right here. I hate it so much. Aw. I mean, I can get a cuter artwork. Yeah, I would have to have a cuter one for my live streams. It works great for his. But you guys don't like it. Why so spoopy? Because his live streams are spoopy. Go watch some of his streams. They're spoopy. But also look at my cute little grin. It's so cute. The VTuber aspect is the worst. Oh, you guys don't like VTubers? Sadness. Oh yeah, see, as soon as I leave that voice channel, then it goes off screen. Interesting. Yeah, so if I want to use that on my actual streams, I would need to make my own private voice channel in a Discord somewhere where no one sees it. Sadness. I'd like it. It's pretty cute. You should see Liara's. Hers is really cute as well. Super, super cute avatar. And then Zoe's is adorable. They're just really good fan arts. What can I say? Just good stuff. You like a sticker version? That could be kind of cool. I want to make stickers for Discord, and I want to make actual stickers for like real life and stuff. Also, I was kind of looking into like VTuber things because it would be kind of cool in a way. I don't know. Maybe they're a bit weird. Maybe they wouldn't work out, but at the same time, it would be kind of cool for certain things, especially like these just talking, streaming, chatting, chilling live streams. It would work out pretty well for this, I think. And then you get a face reveal whenever it inevitably breaks and shows my face. Oh, jeez. Hey, Zug. Welcome in. The tech is awesome, but the idea is no. Ah. Look, I'll get... Okay, here, hold on. Hold on. I got something. I can change your mind. I can change your mind with one slideshow. Let me find this. Okay. Gonna find you a slideshow that's gonna change your mind. Shouldn't that do it? Oh wait, Bedrock's still above that. Oops. There you go. Okay, so this is his fan art that he made for me, right? And here's the talking version. It's so much brighter and cuter. And then we got all these other cute fan arts. We got one from Corrales. This is all the fan art that people have ever made me or about our community. So there is some good stuff in here. This one's good. There's so many memes in here as well. Let's see. So like this one's really cute. Like that could be a good little VTuber or something. There's some really adorable ones. The adorable Zoe. The names of whoever made it's in the top left, by the way. Yeah, so like there's a lot of good fan art from the community. This one's really good. This one's amazing. This one's from Danny. Like, if I could contact some of these people, be like, yo, learn how to make VTubers. And then I'll buy one from you. Oh, this one's so good, too. Look at that. It's so adorable. Trust Annie Burger? No. You can never unsee it. Just remember. Yeah, it's fine. You can never unsee the evil pig. Oh, this one's really good from Jinzu. This is probably my favorite fan art of like all time. It's so good. You guys have made some incredible things. You're so talented. And then we get this one. It's just like the Silent Syndicate. Yeah. Oh, jeez. I don't know why you guys are so talented, but you're so good at the drawing and things. This one's so good too. From Hoots. Silentwo's cool. Yeah, Silentwo's cool. You tell him, Frog. You tell him, Sneaky. Once I get a website going, I'm gonna try and host all this stuff on there too. It's like, oh man, I forgot about this one. So good. So much talent. Y'all making me jelly over here. I can't draw a stick figure. This one's slightly passive aggressive, but it's also pretty decent too. And it's still relevant. Dang it, Tycraft. Oh, here's another one of Tycraft. Like, yeah. He's a unicorn fish with a top hat. I don't even ask questions anymore. I could go full kawaii on you guys. Like, I have the opportunity. Old man silent. Yeah. There's some really good stuff in here. Anyway, I got like 200 things in this folder. You guys have made me so much fan art. It's incredible. Something's dying outside my door. Skeleton, are you okay? Oh, yeah, he's not okay. He's not okay. Okay. Cool. Yeah, seriously, I don't think the fan artists get enough appreciation in the community because like they're honestly amazing. Y'all got way too much talent, way too many good drawing skills, and I'm so jelly and also so appreciative. Y'all amazing. There's so much good truly Bedrock fan art floating around there on the internet. Like, if you guys ever make anything, send it to us. We want to see it. We love it. We love it. We love it. Love it. Anyway, I think that's probably a good place to end today's live stream. Ending a bit early, but I said that in the beginning of the stream. Thank you all so much for the support. Nagul, thank you for 6 months. Alligator, it's me, Sam, Prongs, along with Kels and Size the Dolphin. Thank you so much for the follows. We will see you guys hopefully in the next live stream. And I'm guessing that there's probably no one to raid tonight. We got Joe Hills. Dadcraft streaming. Is he streaming Truly Bedrock? He's not streaming Truly Bedrock, but we got a Dadcraft streaming. We're raiding a Dadcraft. Everybody get hyped. We got a Dadcraft raid happening. Oh my god. Haven't been able to raid nobody for like months. Everybody doesn't like me enough, so they changed their stream stage rules, so they're not streaming at the same time as me, so they don't get raided by me. Haha. Oh jeez. Anyway, you guys are amazing. I love your faces. I'll see you again tomorrow night for another live stream, possibly something non-Truly Bedrock. We'll see. Anyway, thank you guys again, and then there was silence.